The following video contains content captured from NCAA Football 14. The rosters, standings, and stats may not be accurate to the present day. All trademarks belong to their respective parties.
We are here at Williams-Brice Stadium for an absolutely enthralling matchup here, folks, today. The South Alabama Jaguars against your South Carolina Gamecocks. Brian Principe back in the booth alongside my trusty partners, John Dowdy, Nick Jones. No Stan Smith today. Wonder why. Maybe he got fired. But that one goes in the end zone for a touchback. South Carolina will play USA. Oh, how can you root against USA? I mean, this is the United States of America.
That was a bit of a depressing soccer performance this afternoon. What do you call it, Brian?
You play soccer? This grilled cheese is phenomenal, by the way. First and 10, first play goes for 2 yards to Danny Woodson. Ooh, a little no-huddle action from the Jaguars. I mean, I would assume Jaguars will be fast. One of the fastest animals in the world. I think cheetah is only faster than a Jaguar. First play, nice play there from South Alabama. First down, Danny Woodson once again. And here come the Jaguars moving down the field, Nick.
Yeah, it looks like the defense wanted to go with the zone right there, and it didn't really help them.
Interesting. The more you know. Read option there from the Jaguars. And, he trucks a defender for a first down. Brandon Bridge. He crossed that bridge, all right. First down for the Jaguars. And it's great to be back here, guys. I know I missed last week. Unforeseen circumstances. But I'm back and better than ever. First and 10 is another big run from Bridge. As those Jaguars are really moving the ball down the field, John, with ease.
Yeah, they are, Brian. What conference is South Alabama in?
The Sun Belt.
The Sun Belt. Who else is in the Sun Belt?
You got Georgia Southern, Louisiana Lafayette, App State, Arkansas
The Raging
State,
Cajuns.
The Raging Cajuns, Texas State, Troy, Louisiana Monroe, New Mexico State, Idaho, and, of course, Georgia State.
Of course. You can't forget about Georgia State. Excuse me, folks. That grilled cheese.
Clemson's playing this weekend. You think about it, Georgia State is 0-7 in conference play, and South Alabama's 5-3. So at least we're playing the better of the Sun Belt.
Right. Is it sunny always in the Sun Belt? I mean, I would assume so. West Saxton, 6 yards, but it's 3rd and 8 now for the Jaguars here as the fans get on their feet.
What was his name? I'm sorry.
Wes Saxton.
That's unfortunate.
Wes. W-E-S. Saxton. S-A-X-S-Stun. Saxton. 3rd and 8. Here comes a big play over his head. 4th down upcoming for the United States of America as South Carolina forces a field goal here from the Jaguars. And let's see if they can sink this one out from about, 42 yards out.
You are correct.
Places down, kick is up, and it is good. 3-0 United States against South Carolina. Let's see if the Americans pull any trickery here. As nope, this one will be going deep into the end zone. Yes, it will be for a touchback. And Dylan Thompson and those South Carolina Gamecocks will set up shop at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Gamecocks. They set up in a tight formation up top. He's going to throw it. He's got some time. Looks left, and it is intercepted. Oh, no. He's going to go back to the 18-yard line. An interception of Dylan Thompson. David Hawkins with the interception. And, oh, boy, John, not the start the Gamecocks were, in fact, looking for.
Definitely not, Brian. I mean, we didn't see any of this last week against Florida. It's not the way you want to start off against South Alabama.
I didn't see 1 second of that Florida game, in all honesty. I didn't see 1 second. Not even a millisecond.
But you heard it, though.
I did. Jeremy Urso is in the booth here, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy, he's wearing a nice button-down shirt, some khakis, little baggy for my liking. But, nice little jacket. It's a little cold up. Actually, it's very warm up here. Could actually, die. Fumble on the goal line, and South Carolina has picked it up on the one. Big play there from the Gamecocks, and the United States really just threw the game away there. Could have really put some pressure on the Gamecocks, and he botched it right there on the 1-yard line. Oh, boy. Very reminiscent of Notre Dame on the goal line against Florida State, if I might say. But 3-0 Gamecocks here. Bald Eagles as South Carolina starts with a little fullback run. Connor McLaurin, 3-yard carry, gets it to about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, I guess they're just trying to make sure they don't get tackled in the end zone for a safety. Just trying to build some confidence and hopefully get a first down and drive down the field.
I completely agree. 3rd and 3 now coming for South Carolina following that 4-yard Mike Davis run. And, 2:56 remaining in the first quarter of this one. Out of the shotgun is Thompson, and he's going to drop back. He's hit, and he's going to go down. That's a safety for the Jaguar, Bald Eagle, United States Americans. Theo Rich with the safety. Oh, boy, it is not looking good for the Gamecocks to start this one. Dylan Thompson cowering like a little chicken, about to be slaughtered by Chick-fil-A for some nice chicken biscuits that I thoroughly enjoy, Nick.
The biscuits or the minis?
Biscuits.
I like chicken biscuits.
Everyone loves chicken biscuits.
Baseball score now.
It is a baseball score. 5-0. I think they just hit a grand slam and a suicide squeeze. And we're looking at some great shots of Williams-Brice Stadium. Cloudy day here, and that American flag's about to rip off its flagpole with the way the wind is whipping. And here comes the free kick from the Gamecocks, and it's going to be short to about the 23-yard line returned. Big hit, but John, I'm at a loss for words here. Look at South Alabama.
Look at this offense. What is that? 68 yards in 9 plays? And they have 5 points for it?
I think your math is correct.
I guess that's about average. Is that average, Nick?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, their defense is pretty good. They're 35th in the country in all reality.
I think they played a high school. And that's
high
it.
school?
They played 2 high school games.
They played Riverside.
Riverside? Woodruff?
Woodruff.
Wofford?
Welford.
Welford?
Wofford played a basketball game at 7 o'clock this morning. Did you know
They
that?
really?
Yes.
I would literally be, I wouldn't even get up if I was a player. I literally wouldn't even get up. It took me ages to wake up. Oh no! Bryson Williams, you had a pick 6. What are you doing? But I wouldn't even get up.
Fun fact.
Oh, we had a little fun fact from Matt Thomas in the booth tonight.
Fun fact: they had the Carolina Panthers drum line playing at 6 a.m. on Wofford's campus this morning
Wow!
to wake up all the students for the game.
Wow! And you have an inside member of the Wofford community. How did that go over with some of the students?
They weren't very happy, but they didn't have much choice, so that was about it.
I could see that.
Panthers have a drum line?
It's 4th down already. That was incredible. Maybe the Panthers drum line will play better than the Panthers if they put them on the field. I mean, ayo.
Not too hard to do.
Really, it really isn't. But that's going to be a punt from the Jaguars, returned by Pharaoh Cooper across the 30-yard line to the 31, 15-yard return. And let's see if South Carolina can get into this one. They're going backwards. They got a sack. They got an interception. They haven't gotten any yards in this. And, it's been a struggle so far for South Carolina in this game. But let's see if they can get something going. Out of the I formation, that's going to be Davis in the backfield. It's a play-action pass, looking right, intercepted again. Dylan Thompson's picked again. I'm at a loss for words. This is like the North versus the South in the Civil War. I mean, this is just absolutely one-sided. I cannot believe what this happened here. This is post-Gettysburg Address in the Civil War. This is post-Gettysburg Address. 5-0 USA. Play action pass. He's going to run. He's got some lanes now. He's hit hard, but he got a 5-yard carry. And what do you think South Carolina's got to do here? Do you think they got to have a Cornelius Wallace type situation here? Something they really stir it up?
Who? A who?
Cornelius Wallace.
Who is that?
He is a made-up character I made for the Civil War.
Okay.
I mean, they definitely need to stack the box because, the quarterback's just running all over our defense, which is, not anything new. But
What was the famous quote? Don't shoot until you see the whites in their eyes. I think that's what South Carolina's got to do.
aim small, miss small.
Accept the penalties.
Accept the consequence.
Of course. 2nd and 2 for the United States as they play here in Columbia, South Carolina. Not sure why they're Jaguars. I prefer bald Eagles. Big hit there. Jay Jones takes a walloping hit. It's 3rd and 1 now, as this is a big play for the Gamecocks. They need to stop here. Miraculously, how badly they play, they're only down by 5. Read options, got a lane. There he goes to the 5. 1st and goal for South Alabama. This is unbelievable. This is like they're like playing
Is it really unbelievable, Brian?
It is. They should be playing the Crimson Tide. That's what it looks like. Drops back, looks right, rolling right, got a lane, touchdown. Wow.
I mean, what did I tell you, Brian? They got to stick with the spy. The quarterback's just running all over the place. They're not containing them at all.
And look at the fans file out of Williams-Brice Stadium. Not uncharacteristic of these South Carolina fans, as the game is now 12-0. I'm actually surprised the stadium was that full to start the game.
I mean, the student section is sitting down. Usually they don't even sit down.
They are sitting down. That is true. But I think there are actually more fans on the campus. Like if you were at a South Alabama game, there'd be more fans there.
There might be. They got the whole away section filled up, but I mean, the fans need to get on their feet. It's leg day.
It is leg day. Every day is leg day, according to that individual.
That is true.
Thompson drops back. He's got a man. It's not picked off, unbelievably. But Nick Jones, 8-yard reception to I believe they're on, I don't know what yard line they're on. I'm just going to say about the 30-yard line. 30-yard line. Across the 30, 35. And 38 seconds left in the first quarter. South Carolina down 2 scores and have just played awfully in this first half of football. So they'll set up shop from about the 34-yard line. 2 receivers both sides. That is Davis to Thompson's left. They're going to drop back. Quick throw, first down. No, he dropped it. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. So a huge play here for South Carolina. They got to score. I mean, you can't win without scoring, right? I mean, you can't win, right?
I mean, maybe we'll pull like we did last week against Florida, like be down and come back. We usually play better when we're behind.
They get a first down on that one. And one of my favorite quotes ever about winning has got to be, I hope you see where I'm going here, Herman Edwards, you play
to win
the game. I like it. Just like you're supposed to play to win Mario Kart. Instead, you throw items backwards when you're in second place.
You throw them everywhere, dude.
No,
Actually, it's when you're third place. You throw them everywhere, dude. You throw it forward.
Throw it backwards. Third place.
Sideways.
Coming out sideways. So that concludes the first quarter. South Alabama, unbelievably, is winning in this ball game 12-0. As the Gamecocks' lackluster performance hopefully will change in these next couple of quarters. Brian Principe, John Dowdy, and Nick Jones here with the broadcast. No Stan Smith. Wonder why? Maybe he's, I don't know. Asleep.
Brian, how's your hermit crab doing?
I didn't have a hermit crab.
Well, that's not according to Stan Smith reporting.
Well, that's why he got fired. Because he reported, I sued him for libel and defamation. Both.
You'd think you would learn in journalism class not to fabricate things. But
You think. Nice play there from the Gamecocks to the 20, 15 down at the 10. Demir Bird flies away with that one. And South Carolina inside the 15-yard line. Nice pass there from Dylan Thompson. Finally not throwing to a Jaguar. But big chance here for South Carolina within the 10-yard line of South Alabama. So here come the Gamecocks. They set up 3 receivers to the left, 1 right. Davis to Thompson's right. Out of the shotgun, it's going to be a run to Davis. Up the middle, down at the 3. 2nd and goal for the Gamecocks. Nice run there from Davis. I think they got to stick to the run game here, fellas. Looks like it should work here for the Gamecocks. Same exact formation. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Davis out of the shotgun, 2. Thompson's right. Receiver in motion to the right. He's going to throw it. It's a screen. It's a pass over the middle. Tipped. Caught by a Gamecock and then dropped. That was crazy. He had it directly in his hands. Maybe he dropped it on purpose. Who knew? But 3rd and 2 now for South Carolina in a do-or-die play here. I think if they don't score, they lose. And they score. Their game will continue. The game will, in fact, continue as South Carolina is on the board Following an extra point, they will cut the lead to 6, hopefully now to 5 after this Elliott Fry extra point. It is up, and it is good. And with 4 minutes left in the second quarter, South Carolina finally is on the board. South Alabama still leads 12-7. Now, John, what do you think South Carolina's got to bring to the next drives here following that score?
They got to, like Nick keeps saying, they got to contain the run. Treon Harris ran all over us last week. And they did that to Georgia, 2-3 weeks ago? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Nick's saying, spy the quarterback and take his knees out. Maybe not the knees thing, but,
That might get you suspended.
That's a low blow.
That is a low blow.
No pun intended.
Ooh. Pun intended. Wide open. And John alluded to it with his uh-oh. As, that was an uh-oh. As, wow. 42 yards on that reception. They're coming at him from every angle, Nick, this South Alabama team. It's going to be a read option. It gets the Gamecocks again. And Brandon Bridge, 5-yard rush, 2nd and 5 for the Jaguars as they approach the 25-yard line of the Gamecocks very quickly. Another read option. This time it's snuffed out by those big beak Gamecocks. 3rd and 5, Kawan Lewis with a nice tackle.
Brian, I got a topic of discussion for you. Why does Carolina and most of other teams wear the numbers 1 or 0 and 1 or something combination like that, but South Alabama has 5?
Good question. I think that this stems from the idea and philosophy when it comes to the Freud topics, like Sigmund Freud. You know,
I don't know.
you're not a fan.
I'm not sure.
Not a fan of his work. The field goal is good, 15-7. The score is extended to, but he is a philosophy guy, Sigmund Freud, and I think that he was the one that coined the phrase that those who should be Jaguars are thou expected to wear number 5.
It's pretty deep. I'm pretty touched by that.
Quote it.
Quote.
Quote it. Right in the book. He said it.
Is it in the dictionary?
No, it's in Sigmund Freud's book, I'm Right About Everything. No comment?
No.
No comment.
Lost for words.
You should be.
2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Oh, John's taking over my job now.
We did that last week.
Maybe I should get him fired. Like I got Stan fired. Try to take my job.
Maybe I shouldn't tell you I did it in the second half. You go suspend me for a half? Is that targeting?
Targeting. I've had a cough all game. I'm sorry. Thompson throws across his body. Nice throw. That was awkward. 1st and 10 now for the Gamecocks. Farrah Cooper gets his first catch of the ball game, 12-yard reception. And South Carolina trying to cut this score maybe to 1 or maybe even tie it. But, John, how are we looking on the technical side of this?
We have sound, so we're good.
All right, good.
I hope.
Good. You guys ever think about how damaging chewing ice is to your teeth?
No, I'd never do that.
What about you, Nick?
I don't really care. I do it anyways.
I don't care. Can't.
Just say it.
You can't own me. 3rd and 1 as Rory Anderson catches a 3-yard reception. So South Carolina has got to make a move here right at midfield. Let's see if they can get the ball across what looks like to be the 42-yard line. They set up out of the shotgun. Not like in this formation here, John, but they're going to run it up the middle for a first down. Mike Davis, 2 yards on the carry right at midfield. So the Gamecocks trying to score before the half here, maybe cut the game to either 1 or if they were crazy enough to go for 2, maybe they could tie it up. But I like my chances with the United States. They are a formidable opponent in most facets of the world. Jarrell Adams, 12-yard reception, first down, South Carolina. I mean, honestly, you're going to pick South Carolina or the United States? 49 states or against 1?
Well, has South Carolina seceded from the Union?
Well, they're playing United States.
So I guess they did secede.
Well, in this respect, yes.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time, correct.
Probably won't be the last.
The
either.
first to secede. What's the slogan? Isn't there a slogan about the seceding first?
I don't know.
Well, 2 Civil War references today. Interesting. Do you guys not like Abe Lincoln down here? I mean, I feel like
No, he's
I feel like
alright.
everyone likes Abe Lincoln.
He's a good fella.
He's a good fella. But if you had to pick Robert E. Lee or Abe Lincoln, who are you choosing? Of course. Bob. You call him Bobby. Bobby Lee. Rob.
Bobby Boucher.
Robbie Lee. What's E stand for? Ernest.
Eugene.
Robert E.
That's what the soccer stadium's
Yeah,
named after.
Eugene Robert E. Lee Stadium. Oh, terrible play call there on third down, as Quadarius Ford with the tackle, and wow.
That looked a lot like our option play we played or did against Florida. This
Elliot
past
Fry's
weekend.
teeing up for a long field goal here, Nick. Do you think he makes it?
54 yards.
He should, but you never know. Small fry.
They gonna kill the clock here, Brian?
It appears so. It appears so.
Should they take the penalty for 5 yards or should
No.
they still kick it? I mean, he does kick it in end zone.
Look at the
time.
Jaguars. They cannot stay still. They literally can't stay still, and their eyes are ridiculous. They look like mouse. They look like mice, actually.
Yeah, a little bit.
And
That's home.
He got it. Ooh, proved you wrong.
I didn't say we weren't gonna make it.
You say he should make it.
He should.
Small fry.
Dude, sometimes you just can't.
Blind
do it as a
squirrel, dude. Blind squirrel finds a nut
blind
sometimes.
Squirrel, I guess. man.
Sometimes a dumpster gets a steak. Whatever Stan. That's quoted by Stan. I have to give him some credit on that one. But 40 seconds left here. Let's look at the teamwork. Great teamwork according to Coke Zero. You're actually wearing a Coke Zero shirt, Nick. You put that in? You gotta take a picture of that. Show everyone that he actually is wearing a Coke Zero shirt.
College game day. That was a good memory, actually.
What? Getting the shirt?
No, that we lost.
Oh. We, as in you played for the team?
I mean, obviously, you already see me catching passes, Brian.
Yeah, but dude, you never answered. What happened to the K in your name, dude?
The K in my name, dude.
Yeah.
It's just change it to be more noticeable, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I don't like it. South Carolina's
I don't
defense
care
is
what you think.
very porous right now.
Is that anything new, Brian?
No, but I mean, this is South
Think about
Alabama.
it. South Alabama is running the no huddle, and then when Auburn ran the no huddle,
Missouri.
they in Missouri they all scored, and we couldn't stop them.
First down?
That's our. He's still up,
He's
dude.
still-
Well,
First down for Brandon Bridge. 25 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if South Carolina or South Alabama can extend their lead here. First and 10 for the Jaguars. He drops back, looks left, throws left, got him. Man, what an interception. Dear goodness. Oh, boy, sell your children on that one. That was unbelievable. One-handed palmed it. Is that Michael Jordan playing football out there? Because I think it is.
Sure.
That's HQ predicts top 10 play, dude.
Damn.
I'm gonna highlight that later.
Damn. Good one, Nick. Yes. Strike up the band.
Should we
And that's a not top 10 right there. It literally hit him right in the back.
Should we make a top 10 plays of the season?
I hope not.
I can do that.
Oh, okay. John can do it.
We got plenty of not top 10.
We have a bleep ton of not top 10. Another almost interception.
We could use commentary for not top 10 too. Did you see that commentator for what was it, cricket? And
His car got hit with a
his
ball.
Oh, that's out of the ground. That's gone. It's downtown. It's on my car. It is. I think it hit my car. Don't believe it. Ah, the downside of getting a park so close. Oh, no.
Did you pay insurance?
No, it's a rental. Oh, I don't believe it. I think it's mine. Oh, sake, Jesse.
got hit. Yeah.
What do you call a cricket ball? Is there a specific name for it? John, I feel like you know those obscure sports.
I think it's just a ball. I don't know.
Well, South Carolina goes 3 and out
And they-
in the quickest 10 seconds I've ever seen in my life. EJ May got the tackle there. Punt by Hull. Let's see if it kills the clock. It will do that, and we will head to halftime as the Gamecocks still trail the South Alabama Jaguars. And I like that helmet.
Just took a helmet
He
off.
just grabbed a helmet as we go to, of course, the greatest time the Nissan Innovation That Excites halftime show. NissanUSA.com. John, take it away.
This has been a very poor performance by the South Carolina defense. I mean, and the offense for that matter. What's Dylan thrown? 2 interceptions and been.
I think he's thrown 8.
Okay, and been tackled in the end zone. That's
Safety.
Yeah. The read option's killing us. I'm sorry, I'm just droning on right now, but I'm just stating the obvious.
Yeah. I'm chewing ice.
You're chewing ice. Nick's probably eating some popcorn.
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
Always eating popcorn. Perpetually.
Yeah. Who gets the ball first? I think they do.
South Carolina does.
Oh, we do? Okay.
I think. Look at those numbers.
We've had the ball, well, I guess a little bit longer, but 8 rushing yards. Wow. They have 82.
That logo, that South Alabama's logo's neck is extremely small.
It's very pointy
Yeah.
at the end.
Doesn't have a body either.
Then how are they playing?
I don't know.
You know, South Alabama is a new FBS team. Interesting fact.
Cool.
Not that you care, but I mean, that's what we have. Do you think Nissan sponsors South Alabama?
They want Bama, dude. Are they the real Bama?
They might be, dude.
Bama South.
This is not the first time.
I wonder if they call themselves Bama. Like, oh yeah, I go to Bama. South Bama. No, you don't.
Maybe they make T-shirts like Auburn that says this is our state, but it's red and blue.
Where is South Alabama located? In what town in Alabama? Can someone get a little look up on that?
If I can type in Google.
Hickory Dickory Park. I wonder if they're from there, Nick. Hickory Dickory Park.
Yeah, right down the road from Auburn.
Brian, they're in Mobile.
Mobile. Stan would have eaten this up. He would have literally eaten this up.
I mean, I guess what you get for
That's what you
not
get.
coming.
What you get when you give your heartbreak or whatever.
What just happened?
And they threw a pass, John, and that does not look ferocious whatsoever. That literally looks like a Disney character.
Which Disney character, Brian?
I like Tigger. I don't know.
Okay, I can see that.
Or Donald Duck.
What about something from the Jungle Book?
Yes. No. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is this the first mascot that's wearing pants?
No, Kentucky had those breakaways.
And Georgia had their gray pants on.
Yeah.
But it's the first one in a couple of weeks.
True,
At
dog.
least South Alabama has some decency and wear clothes on the field.
They still have the tails, though.
That's true. I mean, if you got a tail, I guess you gotta, make room for it.
Stuff it in there. Stuff your tail in your pants. Jeremy Jones. That's. He looks like he's just stunned.
Or is he Chase Bizzell on 3rd down?
Yeah, Matt, you do it.
It's 3rd down. Do we even
Oh!
do we even know the name of our current mic man?
Yeah, you want to know what it is?
What is his name?
He sucks. That's what it is.
That's gonna get it out.
Yeah, I probably should, considering we are South Carolina.
We could probably do a whole game on that.
Dude, I could go off on a 4-hour tangent about our mic man, but I won't. I don't know his real name. That's what I would like to call him.
Does it really matter?
No, does anyone actually know who he is? I would actually like to know if he had a friend, or something. I would like to know if he had, a friend that was, totally honest with him and, dude, come on, you're terrible. Or if his friend's like, no, man, you're so good. You're, the best mic man ever. I'm like, no, you're not. You suck.
Read option gets blown up. Brandon Bridge loses
even
4
watching the
yards. Kawan Lewis gets in the backfield. Looks like USA's gonna have to punt. Nicholson.
Yeah, it looks like they can probably pin him down inside the 20. I know that's what they're probably going to do here, but,
Nick, read the punt team. What are they doing?
Dude, they're max cover punt, dude. Actually, they're not because they got 2 wings out.
Duh.
But they call it green, so that's a punt. That's a normal punt. Different colors mean different type of punt plays.
Interesting.
Farrah Cooper's been all over the place today. Caught some good passes, decent return yards.
I think he has 2 catches.
2 catches? I thought he had 3 or 4. Either way, they've been big ones. And they've helped to score. Okay.
Demir Bird has the big catch for them to score, right?
Yeah.
Nick, who's your punter in high school? Did you have a guy dedicated to punting, or did you just pull someone else?
We had actual dedicated punters.
You know who our punter was for most of my senior season? We had one of our offensive linemen punt. Because our regular punter, he, I don't know what he did to his right lower arm extremity area.
Look how cocky.
Basically, he ended up with a club on his right hand. You know, the big cast that covers his whole hand.
Yeah.
And he punted off his right foot. You can't hold the ball with your left arm easily and kick with your right. So
Is it legal for offensive linemen to punt? I mean, they have to wear a certain eligible number. But I have seen one time at a kicking camp a guy with only one hand punt.
Really?
He caught the ball and punted. He's actually pretty good.
You want to know a fun fact?
Sure.
When I came out the womb, I had a club on my left hand.
oh my lord.
Yeah.
A golf club?
No, not a 5-iron. Imagine that. That'd be terrible. That'd be awful.
Did you have a 1-iron?
Oh, well, we got to get the club out now. He let go of it. It got stuck. Oh, it's terrible. That's my favorite driver.
Have a tee in the left hand?
Yeah. And now putting off the fourth tee. Here comes Nick Jones. Oh, and he doesn't come out straight.
I mean, it wasn't very common for me to hit it straight down the fairway, that's for sure.
You're probably the best golfer out of all of us here, so you and your little Burns golf hat.
Titleist hat?
Yeah, like Matt's Dilf
Hey.
hat right now.
I mean, you play golf, you get to play for free for 4 months, you get some free polos and hats. I'll take that any day.
John, you a golfer?
I've dabbled in golf. Yeah, I'm more of a baseball player, but yeah.
Dabbles, dude. He dabbles. I almost just dropped the mic.
Don't do that.
Shaq Rowland.
Stan's already stepped on it once.
Dude, Stan is so klutzy. Like, destroyed your laptop, too.
That works. So, I mean, they both work. So, I don't know. I'll get the computer fixed.
You gonna make him pay for it?
I've got a warranty on it, so it's free.
If you didn't have a warranty, would you make him pay for it? Say yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Brian's telling me to say
Stan,
yes.
he would have made you paid for it, and we probably would have laughed at you. Not really. I would have felt bad, but I probably would have laughed when all is said and done. Ooh, sack.
Our offensive line's not playing very well. I mean, Dylan's not helping with some of his passes, but he's not having much time to throw the ball either.
How does Cocky sit down, dude?
Very carefully.
His tail would. There's no feasible way for him to sit down.
Field goal, Nick. What's he going to do?
They're going to kick it. It's going to be a 52-yarder. Shouldn't be a problem. And it's
Blocked! No, it's not.
This ain't Florida.
Oh. This isn't Florida where they block a field goal and a punt within like 3 minutes of each other? Or something like that?
That was a pretty good kick. He's made 2 50s today, right?
50s.
50 plus, yeah.
50 cent.
500.
In the club.
500.
Bobby in the club.
300.
I don't know.
400, 500, 600.
Excuse me.
Jeez, dude. No chill. Wow. Punt, interception, field goal made, touchdown, punt. I could read.
You can read?
Yes.
You slurping your drink too?
Yeah.
You ate all your ice,
Yeah, dude, I ate all my ice. It's always a sad feeling when you eat all the ice out of your drink.
right? It's time to go to the freezer and get some ice.
Get some
cubes.
more? Dude, do you like crushed or cube?
I gotta say crushed.
It
It depends. If you go to Zach's,
Read option,
definitely
triple
crushed.
option, first down. Yeah, dude. You know who has the best crushed ice?
Wawa's?
Take a guess. I want to poll the audience, all right? John, who has the best crushed ice?
I mean, I don't eat it, but I'm going to say Groucho's just because they have it.
Okay, it's good.
Okay.
Wawa?
No.
Cookout.
Cookout for the win. Matt got
Cookout.
it. Cookout has the greatest ice ever. Ever.
Are we going to Cookout or Sonic after this?
Sonic, dude. Out of that. Maybe both.
Both?
Dude.
Cookout sounds amazing.
A slushy, yo?
Dude. Oreos milkshake, dude. Dude, even though it's like negative 30 degrees outside.
Dude, you could be like that coach from, what was it, Minnesota with the ice cream cone on the sideline.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse ice cream cone. That was funny. Ooh, and the Gamecocks might actually... How are they still losing? How are they still losing?
This is the weirdest score I've ever seen in a football game.
Yeah, dude, it looks like the first half of a basketball game.
Yeah.
I went to the basketball game today.
Did you?
I did.
How did you get an Academy gift card?
I got the Academy gift card. I got a T-shirt, and I got some free food.
What was the food?
It was a hot dog and some Coke. So, pretty good, solid choice. I think the hot dog is pretty good.
Nick, what was your analysis on the game itself? Was
The
there
actual basketball game?
Yeah.
They played it better. I think they needed to stick it more inside. They wouldn't stop taking outside shots, but we got guys that would stick it down low, but then they would just stand there, and then they'll just pass it back out again.
The zone defense that Baylor was running was making it difficult for them
It was.
to penetrate.
That's very good analysis by Matt back there.
True.
Oh, big play. There he goes down the sidelines. 40, 35, 30, down to the 25-yard line. Shaq Rowland, 63 yards on the day. Just accumulated most of that on that last play.
Now, imagine if this was the fourth quarter with 2 seconds left.
In the fourth quarter.
That's when you kick a field goal.
I know, right? What if they
A field goal or a field goal?
It'd be like another...
A field goal. What did you think?
Field goal or a field goal?
I'm going to be quiet now.
All right, Nick Principe.
Hey.
Salvatore.
Hey, yo. I'm some chicken bomb, okay? 15-13. South Carolina has not been winning in this game at all.
No.
They haven't been winning 1 second of this game.
It is what it is, bro.
Interesting. You are what you are? What'd you say you are?
You is what you is.
That's not a sentence.
I guess it's a bad thing if I'm a journalism major. Imagine if papers were written like that.
You
Like,
is what you is.
We established that Nick can't do math last week, so...
No?
Yeah. Well, one time I did count 17 points correctly, so there's that. But besides that, I couldn't multiply like 12.
7 times 12. 84. There you go.
I just thought it.
That was what we did last week.
17 times 2 times 4 times 8 times 0 times 9 times 3 times 4 times 1.
A lot of numbers.
Times 0 equals 0.
He actually had to think about it. He's like, he said times 0, so that means it's 0.
Did you actually say 0?
Yes.
I didn't hear you say 0. I just said, I read up them all. It was times 0.
Times 0.
Ooh.
Oh, he just face planted.
Gotta kick a field goal here, Brian.
Field goal or field goal?
Field goal.
Field goal.
Instrumental.
Intramural.
Instrumental football.
Why can't we kick field goals in IM football? Can anybody?
We probably would win.
Yeah. Nick Jones back
The
here.
kick is up, and it is
Can you
good.
kill me with a T, though?
South Carolina is winning. Stop the presses. They're winning. 16-15. Oh, goodness. Kick is a touchback.
We're winning.
And here come the Americans trying to storm back.
Hey, the Bruins won.
Who cares? Who cares?
Isn't Stan a Blues fan, though?
Yeah, okay.
They beat the Blues, so.
Is he actually a Blues fan, or he just like? What's his reasoning for being a Blues fan?
I feel like he just wants to be a fan of a certain team, like any team, and he just picked the Blues. Because, I don't know, he just picked the Blues.
Dude, the Blues are gonna have a Blues season, right?
Oh.
We'll have a blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you.
Who sings that song?
Elvis Presley. You know what we found today on the ride over to the game?
What'd you find?
On Sirius XM, getting a plug for Sirius XM. That's gonna be 4th and 4. We're gonna have to probably punt here. We found on channel 71. Okay. Nick literally lost his marbles when he found this channel. Was it? Seriously Sinatra. Nick was sitting there like a 1950s grandpa, just like snapping his finger and just like, ooh. South Carolina just turned the ball over. South Carolina just turned the ball over.
Again?
Yeah, on the muffed punt.
Never can make it easy, can we, Brian? We can't win a game.
No.
Well, we can win a game, just not in decisive fashion against.
It's
Texas
up
Harmon.
to you.
New York. I'm not doing a high part.
Do it. Do it.
John can
Do it. Do it.
Some of the words off the top of my head.
New York. Hey. I'm not a singing major.
You gonna serenade a girl one day with that song.
Dude,
Oh, my Lord.
what's the good old suit and tie, snapping my finger, doing a little bit of swing dancing out on the floor, dude.
I wish you could see John and I looking at Nick right now, just like in dismay.
You trying to ride?
Yes, dude.
Hey,
I actually knew how to swing dance at one point.
really?
I used to. I don't know that I know anymore.
He
but
used to is the key word.
used to.
Hey. Haters gonna hate.
Hate. I'm just gonna shake. Shake. Going deep to the end zone. Knockdown. Chaz Elder with the knockdown. Deflection. 4th and 11. And the Jaguars are going to kick this field goal. Should be makeable, Nick, as this one is only about a 45-yarder. He's kicking it. It's hooking. It's in. 18-16 in this ball game. In a game of obscurities. This has just been
Brian,
unbelievable.
why don't you give us your impression of Frank Sinatra singing Taylor Swift's song "Shake It Off"?
Okay.
Oh, my Lord.
I need to snap my finger, though, so I got to put the mic down.
Make sure we're plugged in.
We're
so
plugged
we can
in.
hear
We're
this.
plugged in, right?
Are
We're
we?
plugged in.
All right, we're good. Hold on.
All right, so we got the yards by half. We just missed those. All right, so we're ready? We're ready? All right, so what part of the song you want me to start singing with?
The chorus, dude. Just do the
chorus?
chorus, dude. The most recognizable.
And the
part.
haters gonna hate. Yeah, and the faker's gonna fake, baby. I'm just gonna shake it off. Shake it off, New York. Shake it off, baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna shake it off.
It's better in theory.
Yeah, dude.
You made me sing, so I had to make you sing.
Whatever. I'm just gonna shake, and the haters gonna hate.
Hey, Brian, there's a game going on.
I don't care.
It's first and 10. We gotta drive and score, bro.
Why don't we just watch the game? Why don't we just not talk about it and just watch it from now on?
One thing I don't understand.
What if the greatest play of all time happened? All right, Matt Thomas wants to say something.
Well, we mentioned that the Jaguars are wearing number 5, and we didn't understand that. But what I don't understand is we're seeing the Jaguars playing and Cocky playing. Why are the referees still human beings? Why aren't they zebras?
You know what?
Wouldn't that make more sense?
That is very, as South Carolina just got sacked for like 100 yards. That would be a great. Imagine watching live zebras just prancing around, calling holding penalties. I like where you're taking that one.
I mean, I think it would make more sense. It would fit the theme better, the mascot theme.
That's true. Very true.
Where are the refs at?
And they're gonna go for this on 4th and 16. Interesting play call here.
Shotgun formation?
Yeah, they're gonna probably run the ball. He drops back. He's gonna roll out. He's gonna throw it across his body, and it goes down. Oh my God!
We got 3 timeouts, Brian. We got 3 timeouts.
I did see a referee that wasn't a zebra. There he is, right there.
Is he the only one calling the game?
He is the only referee in this ball game. Run play, read option. Timeout from South Carolina, but it's a 2nd and 3 upcoming for the Americans, as they probably will put this ball game away. I formation, run right. First down, and that'll do it. South Carolina has just lost their worst game in program history. Would you say is the worst loss in South Carolina history?
Probably so. Probably so. I mean, at least we can score here, but
At least we can make it a little better.
I mean, we're losing by. Okay, well, if they make the field goal, then we're down by 9, so we gotta score twice. But
we did.
Yeah, dude. Remember, I'm part of the team. Dude.
I guess, yeah. As the ball's floating down the field, I'm sure if we just watched it, it probably would it'd be a 100-yard touchdown for the football.
Dude, no, that's the other ref. It's an ant.
can carry up to what, like 3 times their weight or something? I don't know.
Which is what, like 2 ounces?
It's at the 4, the 5. He's gonna go all the way to the 6, down the middle of the field to the 7-yard line. Go, baby, go! There he goes. I think he's gonna get to the 10. John, let this go. Let this run. Let it go all the way. He's at the 11. Can he make it? He's gonna go. Look at the ant go. He's gonna get tired. He's gotta get tired at some point. Oh my goodness. He's at the 14. Swinging his way down the right side of the field to the 15. At the 16. There he goes down the right sideline. Breaks the tackle at the 17. Now he's going to go to the right. Even going more to the right to the 18. 18-yard line. He makes a defender miss. Does a spin move at the 19. 19-yard line now all the way to the 20. 20-yard line. And he is... laterals it. Oh my God, he lateraled it. There he goes. The ref. Look at the ref. Look at the ref. He is just watching this unfold all the way now to the... All right, can we make this stop?
Is this ant? What is this? What is this guy's 40 time? I want to know that.
Oh my God. That was a penalty is called. Delay of game. All that for a delay of game. Here comes the extra point. That was exciting for like 10 seconds. And the extra point is good. And with 56 seconds remaining, South Alabama leads South Carolina 25-16.
No.
Nick, I got a trivia question. John, I got a trivia question for you. I've asked Nick and Matt this one. Was the only NFL team that has a flower in their logo?
That has a flower.
Yeah, you got. Well, no, I'm not going to give you any choices. Is it in? Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
Only logo with a flower in it.
Yeah, sack. Dylan Thompson sack. You got to phone a friend, poll the audience, and eliminate 2.
Can eliminate 2. It's a flower. There's probably some obscure team that I'm forgetting in trying to think about this. Of course, it depends on what you consider a flower as well. I don't know.
New Orleans Saints, the fleur de lis, whatever it's freaking called, is a flower.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that does make sense.
4th and 18, 35 seconds left, and he dumps it off for a screen pass, and that'll do it. Wow. South Carolina is going to lose to the Americans. The United States of America, South Alabama.
We've been pretty correct so far with the predictions, but
6-2.
If this one happens, if this one takes place, why do they call it timeout?
if that happens, we have to beat Clemson to be bowl eligible.
There will be riots in the city of Columbia for decades if this happens in real life.
I'll probably be complaining about it till probably like 5 years from now.
You probably will cry.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the box and get some popcorn.
And that's it. South Alabama beats the South Carolina Gamecocks 25-16 here at Williams-Brice Stadium. Unbelievable how this one has turned out here in Columbia, South Carolina. Brandon Bridge, your player of the game, presented by Coke Zero. Innovation that excites. As we watch some of the footage from this one, but wow, this was a crazy game from start to finish. South Carolina just not up to the task today to beat the South Alabama Jaguars here at Williams-Brice Stadium. Once again, the final score 25-16 for John Dowdy.
Yo.
And Nick Jones.
Heyo.
And of course, Matt Jones. Thomas. Matt. I'm Brian Principe. Thank you guys again. I was thinking of the last name we were talking about earlier, but I'm Brian Principe. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when the South Carolina Gamecocks play the Clemson Tigers. Thank you. Oh, RJ will be there.